Number 10. Fabricated City. Released in 2017.
다들 내 말 들려? 여기 나한테 맡기고 임무 완수해.
레벨업 되었습니다.
유저들 사이에서 대장은 신이야.
In this movie, Quan Yu, formerly a national taekwondo champion, and an exceptional gamer, is wrongly framed for murder. He along with his allies decides to find the real culprit and prove his innocence.
게임에 중독된
사무양을 강간하고 살해한
모두 무죄로 인정하여 무기징역에 처한다.
Its IMDb rating is 6.9. In Google, 97% like this movie.
강력 사건 중에 유사점을 보이는 것들만 분석해봤어.
흥미진진한데요?
야, 니들 왜 죽는지 알지?
이거 게임 아니야. 나 지나가면 바로 쏴.
다크나이트처럼 하면 되는 거 아니야? 와이어로 걸어가지고 확 뒤집어버리는 거.
뭐야 이거?
아이고 어떡하냐.
Number 9. The Witch Part 1: The Subversion. Released in 2018.
원천을 따지자면 걘 처음부터
In this movie, when Jia-Yun was young, she escaped from a government facility, but lost all her memory. 10 years later, when she appears on a nationally televised competition to win money for her family, her life is turned upside down by faces from her past.
구자연이라.
절 아신다고요?
우리 미스터 채 드디어 찾으셨네?
이름이 다 생겼어. 만양아씨?
Its IMDb rating is 7.1. In Google, 95% like this movie.
내가 다 기억나게 해줄게.
Memories all coming back?
다들 나한테 왜 이러는 건데?
기분 어때? 죽이지?
Number 8. Commitment. Released in 2018.
오라버니, 조금만 있으면 데리러 오는 거다.
너하고 네 동생 리에인이 여기서 살아나갈 수 있는 방법 딱 한 가지 돼. 공작원이
In this movie, the teenage son of an ex-North Korean agent who is tasked to kill a North Korean assassin in South Korea in order to save his younger sister who is in prison.
돌아가는 일이 쉽지는 않을 거다. 저 무조건 돌아갑니다.
북으로 돌아간 기술자는 없다. 그렇다고 네가 여기서는 살 수 있을 것 같아?
Its IMDb rating is 6.7. In Google, 93% like this movie.
조금만 기다리라. 오빠가 꼭 데리러 갈게.
Number 7. Confidential Assignment. Released in 2017.
국민보안부 평양 12지구 수사대 소장 림철이 가서 성이성이 잡아오라. 서울서 북남 장갑과 괴담이 개최된 남쪽에서 독서 같은 놈을 붙일 거야. 남북 공조수.
In this movie, Im Chul-Rai-eung is a North Korean officer chasing Cha Ki-seung, a dangerous criminal, who flees to South Korea, and a South Korean detective Kang Jin-tae helps Chul-Rai-eung hunt him down.
남성 타오르든가
명동 갑시다.
쇼핑 좋아하시는구나. 야, 임철! 아니 아무리 특수한 새끼라도 여기가 어디야?
이 수사는 남북 공조 수사이자 극비 수사입니다.
Its IMDb rating is 6.5. In Google, 94% like this movie.
만에 특급 수사관 맞어?
우리가 공조를 시작했으니까 게임 셋이라고 해야지, 그지?
Number 6. Steel Rain. Released in 2017.
이 임무 맞추면 공화국을 지킨 영웅을 대접하겠습니다.
북쪽에서 백인이 수천에서 빼라니까.
동물이 지금 어디 있어?
있습니다.
In this movie, amid a coup, a North Korean agent escapes south with the country's injured leader in an attempt to keep him alive and prevent a Korean war.
짝발이에요.
오케이. 그쪽 이름도 철호대. 나도 철호야, 박철호. 우린 정말 진짜 운명인가 봐.
우리 같은 편이다.
Its IMDb rating is 7.1. In Google, 91% like this movie.
President Lee, 36 hours from now to reach a decision.
기분이 내게 맡으면
Number 5. Return to Base. Released in 2012.
쟤 뭐죠? 왜 저런 문제를 받아주신 겁니까? 실력이 아깝지 않냐?
간장께 인사 한번 드려야죠.
우리 정부대대
In this movie, Tae-hun causes trouble for his unit with his antics. He does not take much seriously until a dogfight leaves a pilot dead and another missing. Tae-hun and the other members of his unit launch a rescue mission to prevent a war from breaking out.
일기가 군사 붕괴선을 넘었습니다.
야, 지금 장난이 아니잖아 지금. 새끼가 도망간다. 추격하겠다.
Its IMDb rating is 6. In Google, 93% like this movie.
작전명은 리턴 투 베이스. 주어진 시간은 7분이다.
Number 4. Operation CHROMITE. Released in 2016.
If I may,
Yes.
this operation could entail many casualties. Should we proceed?
This is the riskiest military operation that I've ever encountered. Why the fixation on Incheon?
September 15th, 0000 hours. I will land on Incheon. Open the way for me, son.
In this movie, American General Douglas MacArthur sends 8 members of the Korean Liaison Office, led by a South Korean Navy lieutenant, on a secret mission far behind North Korean lines to carry out Operation X-Ray.
Why did you volunteer?
Its IMDb rating is 6.2. In Google, 90% like this movie.
You're proposing a suicide mission.
I am Douglas MacArthur. I win wars. Initiate Operation CHROMITE.
Number 3. 71 Into the Fire. Released in 2010.
When the war began, so many young men obeyed the call to protect our homeland. It is impossible to describe how we felt on that first unforgettable morning. Defeat was unthinkable. Now, the enemy is advancing mile upon mile every day, and our country is crying out for men with the strength to be leaders. I never thought that dreadful responsibility would fall on me. I know my own faltering courage will be put to the test. I can only hope I am ready.
The film is based on a true story of a group of 71 undertrained and underarmed, outgunned student soldiers of South Korea during the Korean War, who were mostly killed on August 11, 1950, during the Battle of Pohangdong. Its IMDb rating is 7.3. In Google, 94% like this movie.
Number 2.
Train to Busan. Released in 2016.
부산으로 가는 KTX 406 열차가 곧 출발합니다.
저기요, 이상한 사람이 하나 타고 있는 것 같은데.
팀장님, 여기 11호차 응급 환자 발생했습니다.
In this movie, Sok-woo and his daughter are on a train to Busan on the latter's birthday to see his wife. However, the journey turns into a nightmare when they are trapped amidst a zombie outbreak in South Korea. Its IMDb rating is 7.5. In Google, 96% like this movie.
무슨 일이 벌어지고 있는지 몰라? 우리 열차는 더 이상 부산으로 운행할 수가 없게 됐습니다.
Number 1.
Oldboy. Released in 2003. In this movie, a man, held captive for no apparent reason for years, is given a cell phone, money and expensive clothes and released. Unless he finds out the identity of his captor, an even worse fate awaits him. Its IMDb rating is 8.4. In Google, 88% like this movie.